Hi everyone, my name is Clarissa. This is my first vlog. I'm very excited. I got the idea, actually it started with my sister. She was encouraging me to start journaling because I was doing a lot of traveling and I started to, and then I thought, this is very time consuming, and I don't picture myself 5 or 10 years from now going back and reading through my hundreds of journals. But I definitely would picture myself looking through old videos and pictures. And then from there, I started thinking, I've been through a lot of different experiences along my travels, and I think that it might help others. So why not make it a public vlog? And for my first video, I'm going to do it on my trip to Italy. I leave in about 6 days. I'm very excited. I am leaving from Spain as I currently live here, and I'm doing it in a backpack. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be really intense, but let's see if we can do it. Something that I've learned from my travels is that you don't really need to pack for more than 5 days worth of outfits. Just because along the way there's going to be plenty of ways that you can do laundry. Maybe if you're staying at Airbnbs, even hostels have washing machines. You might have to pay a few euros, but it's totally worth it because then you're not overpacking and people aren't looking at you like, haha, they have that humongous bag and they're so silly. So first I'm going to start with my shirts. I did bring 3 different sweaters, and they're all really cute, but very plain, just because I'm going to be pairing them up with other things throughout the 10 days, and I want them all to be able to go together and not just one shirt only can be paired with one pair of bottoms. And then one other thing that I did bring, just because then I'll have more options, is this is just a pullover sweater. It's really warm. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's got this really like suede material. And then it can be worn with any number of smaller tops. This is just a onesie shirt, and then I have a tank top, and like I said, I know it seems a little bizarre, but that cover up is really warm, and it can be worn with a number of different shirts, and it saves a lot of room because these smaller shirts are very compact. And then I have one nice dress shirt that I can wear with any of my pants, really, depending on where I'm going to be going out. All right, and now to my pants. So I did bring one pair of jeans. They're darker. It makes it a bit easier when you're trying to pair it up with anything. And actually, you can wear jeans up to 3 to 4 times before you have to wash them. So it's really nice. And then I brought a pair of leggings, of course. These are my favorite leggings. I've had them for years and they're really comfortable. And lastly, for my pants, I have a pair of khakis. I know that some people aren't really into khakis, but I think that they're very versatile, and they really look good with anything if you pair it up. And since I am going to Italy, I decided to bring a nice shawl because there's some areas that are pretty modest, and this is really cute, and I can also wear it as a scarf, so it's also versatile, but I can always cover up my shoulders if I need to, so that's really nice. And then I have just a basic scarf that's pretty plain, and you can just wear it right over your neck. And a beanie, of course, just in case it gets a bit colder at nighttime, or even if I just don't really feel like doing anything with my hair, at least I can just throw this on. And my pajamas. I only need one pair of pajamas. I have a long pants, but they're light enough so that if the room is warmer, that I'm not worried about, being overheated. And then just a tank top to go with that. I did bring 2 dresses. One of them is longer. I'm a big dress person. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm definitely a big dress person. And they're really, really easy. You don't have to worry about what to pair them with or any of that jazz. And my second dress is a bit shorter, which I did bring. I have the leggings that I can wear with them, or I even brought a pair of pantyhose that will keep my legs warm when I'm going out. So then I have my workout clothes because I do plan to do a bit of running. That's the easiest workout you can do when you're traveling because all you need is your sneakers and some workout clothes. I won't go through the workout clothes. I'm sure you've all seen them. And then I have a rain jacket. I have never been to Italy, but I'm told that you should definitely be prepared for rain. And so I have my rain jacket, and then I also have my bag, which is my backpack that I will be using. It comes with a rain cover. It's on the bottom here, and I can just cover everything up. And moving on to my next items, I have my shoes. These are just a cute pair of booties that have a tiny heel in case I'm going out, and they're pretty easy to dress up, and they're really, really comfortable to walk in. And these are, of course, my running shoes, as I showed you before. And panties, underwear, whatever you want to call it. I do have 11 pairs of these. I know that I said I'd be doing laundry, but I'm the type of person that never wants to run out of underwear just because I'm kind of a clean freak, so that's really important for me. And then socks. I do have 6 pairs of socks. And this handy dandy little thing, this is really, really cool. It just pops right out of here and turns into a backpack, which is really, really neat because if I'm going to do a hike while I'm in Italy, at least I can just, throw some snacks in here and some water. And it is water resistant, so that's also really convenient. And for the last of the clothing is my bras. I have my bra that's my strapless, and then I have a black bra, and then I do have a little tube top that's really nice if I want to wear it under a loose shirt and I don't want to have to deal with the wires on the bras and all that, and it packs really nicely. And then I have a sports bra. I just brought one. I know you might think I'm crazy, but for me, I'm only going to be exercising maybe 5 times. And then I have my toiletries in this bag. I have all of my feminine products. And here I do have my liquids. And here are all of the rest of my toiletries. You may be wondering, okay, she's kind of crazy. Why not just put the liquids and the toiletries together because they're all together? Well, I always keep this separate in the approved clear bag because I'm going through the airport and this is really easy in my outside pocket rather than being in the security line and going, wait, I have to find my liquids. So this is really easy to keep it separate. And just to pause right there, I do want to say that my outfit for the day that I'm going to be traveling is included in here. So I'm going to wear my scarf because my shawl scarf thing, because it's a bit bigger than my other scarf. And then I'm also going to be wearing these pants because they take up the most room in my bag and they're really comfortable too. And also I'm going to be pairing that with this really, really simple sweater, and because this is really, really comfortable, and that's the most important thing when you're traveling, because you don't want to be miserable when you're on the plane like, oh, this is too tight, I can't sit right. Okay, I've decided to switch spots a little bit because I have everything organized on my bed. So this is the bag I'm going to be using for my bag that I'm going to put underneath the seat. I've used it before, so I know it looks a little bit large in the video, but It works fine every time. I've never had any issues. First, I am bringing a purse. It's really important that you have a purse when you're traveling because once you get there, you're not going to walk around the city with this. What I do is I have my purse and then I have my items that I like to keep in my purse and I fill this up. So I have a portable charger in here and along with the cord. And I have my passport holder, which I keep my passport obviously, and then also my ID, because you never know when you're going through the airport if they're going to ask you for a second form of ID. I think it's better than having to pull out my wallet and then my passport holder, so just keep the IDs together. My wallet, and I have a charger that will work both in Spain and in Italy, which is really, really great. So I'm just gonna put that into one of these pockets. Then I have these makeup, they're Neutrogena, but they're makeup removers. That's really nice if I just need to freshen up or if I'm just like, I gotta get this makeup off right now and I'm on the go. So I'm gonna stick that in one of these other pockets. And then this is kind of like my emergency packet. I have eye drops, I have tissue paper, earplugs is really important because I'm going to be staying in a mix of hostels and Airbnbs, and sometimes if I'm like, okay, this person is snoring up a storm, so I need to make sure that I'm getting rest. And then a vitamin C packet. Those are really nice if I'm starting to feel a bit sick. And I also keep caffeine supplements. I know that seems kind of silly. You're like, why does she have caffeine supplements? Well, sometimes if I'm on the go and I don't necessarily have time to go grab a coffee, at least I can just take one of these and then I'm alert when I'm traveling and I'm not worried about that. And I also have one of these little mini Lysol things. They're really nice because with my travel pillow, sometimes, I might touch the ground and it's great to just kind of freshen it up and keep everything really clean. And lastly, I also have ibuprofen. You never know when you're going to need it. I know it seems a little silly, but you never know when you're going to need it, and you might think, oh, well, I can just buy it there. You can't necessarily do that in all the places, and also maybe they do have it, but you have no idea how to find it because it's in a completely other language. So that's really convenient. I'm going to throw that in my purse. A flashlight. So this flashlight is actually also a portable charger, but I don't really use it for that unless I really need to, but it's really great, so use it as a flashlight. That seems silly also to have, but if you're walking down a dark alley and your phone is dead, at least you have something. For me, I'm personally afraid of the dark, so that's a must for me. And then, of course, I have, throwing things around now, pencils, and a highlighter because I am going to be doing my homework along the way. And then I also have 2 bobby pins. These are kind of bigger ones, and it's really nice if I'm on the go and I just want to be like, okay, let me tie up these loose ends. Maybe it's on a windy day and maybe my hair would look fine when I first went out and now I need to tidy it up. So that's really nice. I have a few chapsticks. This one is tinted red. Obviously you can see that I love red lipstick, and this one's also tinted red, but it's more of a maroon color. And then this is just a basic chapstick. And sunglasses. These are a must. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. You definitely don't want to be that person who's just like, what's going on? I can't see. So these are really nice. And one hair tie or two, or however many you think you're going to need in your purse. For me, I always just keep one in my purse in case of emergencies, but in most cases I do my hair, I will do like a braid or something, so I already have a hair tie in my. Okay, so now that my purse is done and packed, everything is organized, I'm gonna take my handy dandy backpack and put my purse in here. Okay. Now, next, I have electronics. So I have my laptop because, like I said, I'm a student and I'm going to be doing homework along the way. Going to put that in the laptop sleeve of my backpack. And then, of course, I do have my journal. I always jot down ideas or whatnot. It's also really convenient to have. So I have my textbook because I am going to be needing this. I normally wouldn't bring a textbook. Normally I would just scan in whatever chapter that I need to do my homework in. But I have an exam actually, so unfortunately I'm going to need multiple chapters. So I prefer to just have the whole book. And then of course I have my calendar and my Kindle for all of that free time or on the airplane. This is really, really nice because it's really tiny, way better than bringing a full book. Now we're gonna go to chargers. So I do, of course, need my laptop charger.
To switch over to a better view of the backpack so that I could show you how I was going to be organizing everything and all of the little compartments that comes with the backpack. And like most backpacks, it's pretty generic, but it does the job. So you can see that I have my laptop charger here, and then I also have my watch charger. I will be using my Garmin watch. It's really nice because I can use it both for when I'm running and for when I just need to tell the time. And I have my adapter. This is definitely needed because, as you can see, I'm using a US laptop charger. I also have my iPod. I know that's a little dated, but this is a lot better than having to lug around my phone if I'm just going for a nice hike or a run. And I'll just put that in this pocket. And then I also have just an action camera. It's nothing special, but it's really nice if I want to do some cool shots from different areas, and then I don't have to worry about the camera getting ruined.
So now that I have everything in the backpack, just gonna zip it all up. And then I'm gonna attach my handy dandy pillow. This is really, really convenient because you never know. And for me, I'm gonna take this strap and hook it down so then it's not flopping all around and touching a whole bunch of stuff. And there you have it. I have my under the seat bag, so all set. Oh, and don't forget a water bottle. This water bottle has a filter in it. I know that I'm not really doing any trekking on this trip, but it is really nice to have a filter because when you're going through the airports, you never know what those water fountains are giving you. So I just, for safe measures, I do that, and I'm gonna stick that in the pocket. And that's about it for what I'm bringing on my trip. I really hope that you enjoyed my very first video, and I look forward to doing more in the future. And I will be doing a video on how to pack the big bag, my full backpack. And so if you're interested in seeing that, check out the next video. And I'm also doing a video on all of the different brands that I really like to use when I'm traveling. So look out for that. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure to say them down below. Bye!